I'm a menace, but my mama ain't named me Dennis. I was riding around in trenches trying to find a way to get it. I'm a menace, but my mama ain't named me Dennis. Every day I got new guns. If you wanna come and get it, I'm a menace. But my mama ain't named me Dennis. I ain't never give a fuck. So if you thought that I'm a finish, I'm a menace. But my mama ain't named me Dennis. My new block it gotta be. Hit a nigga from a dinner. You can hear.
Yo, what's good? Top of the morning to you. It's your boy 100K here at 100K Philly Sports Media, man. You already know what I need y'all to do, so let's get right to it, man. Smash the like button. Let's get that out the way from the rip. After that, hit the subscribe button if you haven't joined the fam yet. Then I need you to hit that bell notification. That way you get the notifications when I do upload. After that, come inside, take your shoes off at the door, have a seat. Refreshments is on me, man, as usual. So, I gotta talk about your man again, man. Yeah, man, you buttercups. Like I said, man, I got a whole gallon in there, 2.5 gallons sitting on ice of that good almond milk, you know what I'm saying? Chase y'all down with, man. But listen, man, real talk, man. You buttercups y'all gotta snap back into reality, man. Y'all gotta stop being delusional, man. Stop talking crazy, man. Like, Bud Crawford has to make a decision, man. Yeah, I mean, it's ridiculous at this point, man. What's even more ridiculous is that you buttercups will jump inside the comments and talk crazy about Boots and what he's accomplished and what he hasn't accomplished. And everything up under the sun. Y'all say everything but make the fight. Y'all try to justify everything but Bud Crawford fighting this nigga. Y'all want Bud Crawford to fight Canelo. Y'all want him to fight Charlo. Y'all want him to fight these fighters who he's not even in their weight class. He's not a champion in their weight class or their division. He has nothing to offer them in their division. But then again, you turn around and tell him not to fight Boots because Boots doesn't have anything to offer him. To some degree, you're right, and to some degree, you're wrong. Because we know, if you're a boxing fan, you can't sit there and say that Bud Crawford fighting Jerron Boots Ennis won't generate millions. Now, will it generate the same type of bag as a Charlo fight and the Canelo fight? Probably not. But it will generate a lot of money for him and Boots. Period. I mean, so we got to get that out the equation that this fight won't generate any money and don't nobody want to see it. Everybody want to see it. Only people that don't want to see it is Bud himself and you buttercups. Y'all the only ones that don't want to see it. Then, if you're a realist, you have to go back and ask yourself, well, why wouldn't I want to see this fight? Why not? I know why you don't want to see it, and you know why you don't want to see it. So y'all gonna make all these excuses why we shouldn't see this fight and why they shouldn't make this fight. But it's funny that the people in higher places that make, determinations on certain fights and shot call and stuff like that, they want to see the fight just as well as I do. And any other boxing fan that really is a boxing fan that just isn't a fan of a certain individual. It's a great fight. I want to see great fights. As a boxing fan, you should want to see the best fighting the best. You should want to see the number one contenders fighting the champions. You should want to see the champions defending those belts against their mandatories. You know what I'm saying? This is what you should want. You know what I mean? As a boxing fan. But it's a lot of the buttercups are delusional. Y'all want him to fight Earl again in a rematch. Y'all want him to fight Charlo or Canelo. Y'all want him to fight them, but y'all don't want him to fight his mandatory. No, don't fight him. He ain't got nothing to offer you. He got a nice ass whooping to offer. He got a crazy ass whooping to offer. That's what he got, man. But y'all, like I said, y'all want to sit there and try to discredit Boots as if he's not qualified, man. Y'all gonna jump in the comments. Oh, he didn't fight anybody. How many title defenses has he had? How many champion fights has he fought? All the little girly shit y'all jump in the comments with and cry about, man. Y'all want to jump in the comments and sound like you Tony Atlas, you Teddy Atlas, I meant, and y'all very qualified. Y'all just see shit one way, man, and that ain't what it is, man. If you gonna talk, you gonna comment. What's good for the geese is good for the gander, man. Like I said, the same way how he want to sit there and pitch, it's a lose-lose. Canelo said the same thing about him. It's a lose-lose. If I go down there and fight him, which I'm not going to go down there and fight him because that makes no sense. If we are going to fight, it's going to be at 168. I'm going to beat him, and the other one will say I'll be the smaller opponent. It's like me. It's like him fighting Tank Davis. It's the same thing. He's not going to get no credit if he beats up Tank Davis and they get in the fight at 147 and he knocks Tank out, he beats Tank. He gets no credit for that. He says the same thing for me. If I go, I'll fight him and I beat him, I get no credit for beating him. It's the same thing. Same thing. You know what I mean? So, like, y'all got to pick and choose, what you standing on. You know what I mean? Y'all so secure in this man. Y'all put all y'all faith in the Bud like he's your God. Y'all worship that boy, man. It's crazy. You know what I mean? And like I said, I can't say that he's juicing. I can't slap that stigma on him without no proof. But I mean, I do have my own eyes. I did observe things, prior to, the end of the Earl fight. I observed things, with Earl. I observed things with Bud. I'm allowed to make an opinion about what I saw or what I think took place. But like I said, without no facts and no proofs, like I don't have no smoking gun, ain't nobody, so I can't say juicing. But, the association, you gotta look at it, man. You gotta look at it. You know what I mean? But what's also funny is that Bud is on record stating, 168. Them boys, they hit hard up there. No. He said, I forgot who was interviewing him. He said he wouldn't fight nobody at 168 and 160. You know what I'm saying? And all that because they too big and they hit harder up there. These words came out of his mouth. But now he's singing another tune. All of a sudden, now I can go up there and bang with him at 160. I wonder why he's so confident now that he can move up to 168 and bang it out with the pound for pound champion. You know what I mean? Undisputed champion up there at 168 and bang it out with the face of boxing. Canelo Alvarez, who listen, it'll be a great fight. And I honestly got Bud. I believe Bud can beat him in a boxing match. He go up there trying to knock him out, it ain't gonna happen. Nobody has knocked Canelo out. Nobody's dropped him, any of that. And he's been in there with hitters, man. So I don't believe Bud has what it takes to knock Canelo out. Now, he could beat him in a boxing match because he's the better boxer, better athlete. I give him that. Now, if the fight is strictly based on that skill set and that's how he goes in there with the game plan, the box, stick, and move, you know what I'm saying, and not get into a slug, fest fight with Canelo, he can beat Canelo on the cards. He can do that. You know what I mean? But if he think he's going to go up there and ice him, that ain't happening. He might get iced. But I just find it very, funny and ironic that now he can go up to 168 and bang it out. That's what he said. Clearly, he's on the video. And I'm going to find the video. I'm going to insert the clip. I don't got it yet, but I'm going to find it. It's going to be on one of my next videos. I'm going to find the clip where he says he can't bang. He wouldn't go up there. They hit too hard. And he shook his head. No, like, I ain't going up there fighting them boys. They hit different up there. I'm going to get that video. And I'm going to show y'all. And then y'all going to stand on what he's saying now. That he can go up there and bang it out, at 168. A lot of eyebrows are raised, man. Why you have this change of heart all of a sudden? Why you so confident now that you can move up to 168 and bang it out with these niggas? I'm just saying, you know. I heard what you said. That's all I'm saying. I heard what you said, man. I heard what you said you wouldn't do, and I heard what you said you want to do. But you don't want to defend that 147, them titles at 147. You want to hold the division up and jerk rep at 147. And you want to have these buttercups in my comments talk crazy. Because they're delusional, they decafs. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy, man. It's really crazy, man. Stop jerking wreck, but get Jerron Ennis his opportunity. Fighting. Fight. Like, there's no other fight for him to fight right now. He ain't fighting Errol no time soon. He ain't fighting Charlo. He ain't fighting Canelo. Those fights ain't nowhere in the equation. These are scenarios if he can get past Errol Spence in the rematch. And like I said, I got Errol getting him in the rematch, and then there's going to be a third match between them three. Between them two, I mean. So y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Bud needs to get rid of them. It's either go down to 147, defend them straps, or vacate, man. Or vacate. Drop the belts, man. Go about your business, man. Move to 154 and do what you do. Because I'm trying to tell you, if the shoe was on the other foot and Jerron Ennis would have the belts right now, he'd be the undisputed champion, 147. And Bud Crawford was his mandatory. Bud Crawford was the IBF interim champion. And he was sitting there waiting, you know, waiting on Boots. Y'all be sitting there talking about Boots running and ducking and hiding. But y'all not saying that right now about Bud. It's funny, man. So keep it real with yourself, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Do me a big favor. Smack that like button on the way out, man. Hit the subscribe if you haven't. And you already know the rest, man. Stay safe, stay sucker free, and stay forever sturdy. Peace.
I'm a menace. My mama ain't named me Dennis. I was riding around the trenches trying to find a way to get it. I'm a menace. But my mama ain't named me Dennis. Every day I got new guns. If you want it.